Hi, Gecko and Isopod fans. This is Wally and Nanette, and today we're going to do an unboxing, but this is a little bit different. We have two unboxings, and we're right in the middle of a water change. I forgot to recharge the lights, so we are going to go ad hoc and just throw everything to the wall and do this without rehearsal, without cuts, without editing. Oh my gosh, you mean something is not planned by me? Oh my gosh, I haven't spent 4 hours in planning and doing a script. Okay, let's get to it. So we have two boxes. This is really cool. The first one that we have is Nicholas Vine, and I'll throw descriptions of their businesses down in the description. Links to their businesses down in the description. This is cool. This is cool. So these are vents. These are vents. We're going to show how we're going to install this in just a minute. So Nanette just pulled out. Let's put it up close to the camera so we can see how these vents look. Hopefully that looks okay. So it's really cool. You pull out the inner piece. So Nanette's facing me is the outer piece, and Nanette's right hand is the inner piece going into the Isopod tub. And what do you do with that? How does this work? Nanette, we kind of knew this was coming, so we cut some screens, and we're going to play with that. Sure it is. Sure it is.
Well, I put it right there.
All right.
There it is.
There we go.
See, I told you.
So let's go ahead and do this again. So we're going to take this, pull off. Oops, I've got water from my coffee cup on it already. So we're going to pull this off. We're going to put in the screen. And we've got the screen in. We close it up. And now this will go into the tub. And we've got the screen to protect from any insects or any insects coming in, any isopods going out.
That's a good
This
thing.
is really cool. So Nicholas sent, what did he send? 3, 4, 5, 6. How many do we have? 8 of them. So
Awesome.
Nicholas sent 8 of them, so I can do like 2 tubs for each, and we'll see how that goes. Or I could do 2 tubs for each, or I could do 3 tubs.
Stop.
I'll do 2 tubs.
Crystal's not here to help you figure it out.
So this is going to be fun. Again, Nicholas's link to his business will be down in the description. We're going to try this out. I'm going to let everybody know. This is going to be an honest review. When I first got these in, I was like, I don't know, just cutting a hole with a door handle drill bit and then gluing on the chiffon seemed to be a little bit easier. But I tell you what, if we drill the hole, put this piece in there, we cut the screens to the right size and put it in, maybe it's going to be a lot easier and certainly more permanent. Certainly. Okay, this next box is Isopods. And this is from what?
Like you have room for any.
So this is a trade. This is a trade.
It doesn't mean that you have room.
So maybe I'm giving this person some Isopods and we're going to trade. Watch the table.
Like a whole container?
Yeah, maybe.
Of Isopods
maybe I'm doing that. Maybe I'm doing that. Okay,
Maybe
so this
not.
is from Emily Languell. Boy, I'm just butchering that name, I'm sure. Languell. And again, links in the description.
Will.
Okay, we're not showing addresses, are we?
No address.
Okay, cool.
Visible.
So what's in here? Help me with this. Some good
There
styrofoam for good
very
insulation.
Thick envelope here.
Oh my gosh, is this the bill?
Read me. I hope not. Read me when you have time.
So sometime next year, March 14th.
This is big.
Oh my gosh.
Here's her business
Yes,
card.
yes. Let's do that. So Emily from Wilson and Emxotics. WILL space SIN space EMXOTICS. Link in the description.
Oh, she says, thank you, Wally, again for doing this trade. This is information I found online, and I would love for you to take it on. I hope you have an amazing day. Talk to you soon, Emily.
And is there more? Or it's just such small print that you can't read it?
Hope this Shiro Cubaris Isopods made it in this trade.
What kind of isopods?
I don't know. I can't. You didn't tell me about this video, so I don't have my glasses in here.
Okay, now I'm falling over my own words here. Shiro Utsuri. Okay, what else came in this package?
She has all kinds of information about different isopods for you to read. This will be his 2 o'clock in the morning reading session.
Folks, you have to see how big this is. So this is terrestrial isopod care breeding application and identification. Oh my gosh, this is 700 pages.
It looks like it.
And this is
and
probably
it's on really high quality paper.
And it's really high quality. And there's oh my gosh, there's pictures.
We'll show the pictures. Don't just tell them.
There's pictures. There's just so much information here. So I have some reading to do tonight.
At 2 o'clock in the morning.
At 2 o'clock in the morning.
Like usual.
So did we get some isopods? Okay.
In here.
Oh my gosh, look at the card. Isn't that cool?
Here. Well,
you gonna show it?
In my hands. Yes, I will.
Okay.
She's got a cute little card and a tag on the side. Nice little cutter.
Nice. So
Scrapbooker here. It's a scrapbooker cutter, or something like that. Card making cutter. It's cool. I need this shape. I don't have this one.
I do reptiles.
So I need to find
don't
it.
know anything about this.
So
that is cool, though.
If you're watching this, Emily, send Wally a message and tell me where I can buy the cutter for this, so that I can make cute little tags too.
So when we ship out isopods, I put the isopods in the cup. I put some sphagnum moss. I put the top on, some holes.
A piece of tape.
Put it in the piece of tape. Put it in the box, and out it goes.
Well, this
would take
like
me.
Gift tag.
This would take me hours.
Well, it wouldn't take me hours. And she's even got a little tiny tag on
I think
there
somebody
that has
just
your name.
volunteered to do this.
No, I didn't volunteer.
It says
Little-
Wally.
it says Wally.
This is seriously, I'm joking here, but
This
this
is
is
cool. I
very
love it.
personal.
It makes you feel very good.
Outstanding.
I need
That's
that
cool.
cutter.
I might put this in a frame. That is really cool. Thank you for everything.
You could put it right outside on the container that you're going to put these in.
Oh, somebody's smart. Somebody's thinking.
Sometimes somebody has to around here.
And what is this again?
These were, we didn't even read it. We were so excited about the tag. These are red calicos.
Oh, very cool. I love the calicos. This is Porcellio scaber calico, which is a morph, and red calico has identified that morph down to reds, and they're not just reds; they're reds and grays. So
they're a little bigger, even without my glasses. I can see them.
Outstanding. Everybody's fine.
It looks like it.
Excellent.
Don't know if I can get a good picture.
I'm very excited. That'll never come. I'll get some closer pictures later after the
They
video.
look good though. Nice moist sphagnum moss and some leaves. And these are the red calico. So I'm going to put the tag back on so you know what you're doing.
Great. Freeze. Don't move.
And then there's another one with another
Because
cute
I might
little.
forget.
Yeah, you might get them mixed up.
I might. This
There's
is true.
another one with this.
And which kind is this again? I love doing this.
You'll pay for it later. Shiro Utsuri, Cubaris.
Cubaris.
And she's got
Shiro
a little green
Utsuri.
tag on this one.
Let me know if I'm saying that right. If anybody
I'm not
knows
worried about
that
the name.
name,
I like the tag.
you like the tags. Yeah. I like the tags too, but the important part is the names. These are super, super, super cool. These are like a white ghost isopod. I just absolutely love these. I've wanted them for a long time. They're very pricey. They're very expensive. They're hard to find. So I am so happy, Emily, that you sent these. And what we plan to do is, again, you like them?
Hey, it's cool looking.
Yeah.
You said ghost and they were hiding in the dirt or in the sphagnum moss. Kind of like a ghost.
So Emily and I have worked out a trade. I'm going to send her some isopods. This week was a little bit tough for us because it was so hot here, if I remember right. And Monday and Tuesday were hot, and then it cooled down later, so it worked out perfect for Emily to send hers here as it cooled down here, but we couldn't send out because it was so hot earlier in the week. What in the world is that?
I'm not sure. They're little scoops.
You know what it looks like to me? This looks like a super scoop. And what would we use it for? Like
Super pooper scoop.
it's a super duper pooper scooper.
Here's a medium one.
Emily, you can use that if you want in your advertising for.
You may
for
not
these.
want to, Emily.
So
These
if anybody,
are cool.
these are cool. So if anybody knows me, I mean, I look at something. We go to the dollar store and I look at everything as something that I can use in the Gecko room. A baster, a turkey baster, fish, feed fish. Little cups. Ooh, those are feeding dishes. Plastic plants, the cheap $1 plastic plants. I buy like $40 worth of plants, and they come right home.
Today.
They didn't have it.
No.
So this will be a really cool,
This
super duper pooper scooper.
Would be good when you have a whole bunch and you're counting them, and you can scoop up a bunch to put them into the containers.
So maybe like dairy cows. You scoop up dairy cows. So I could put a little counter on here, scoop up dairy cows, and now I have like 20.
Now you're getting crazy.
20. So this is bigger. This is for the big orders, or this is for Hoffman Segai. So these right here are for Hoffman Segai. Okay, there's 20. Okay, are we done? Are you telling me that we're done?
We're done with that.
Okay.
You're lucky Crystal isn't here opening those, because she'd think they were her toys.
She would hit me in the arm.
She
Grandpa.
would. That's mine.
This is really cool.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Nicholas. Thank you very much, Emily. I appreciate it. Everybody go check out their websites. I've got the links in the description. I've said that 4 times now, so everybody should be going there. So now that we've finished up the video and I pronounced Emily's last name as Languell. So I am, if nothing more, I'm consistent with the mispronunciation of names. Emily was kind enough to, as Nanette just pointed out and shook her head at me saying, oh my gosh, Wally, you're crazy. So she pointed
wrote it
out
out.
that it's what?
Languell.
Languell. Emily Languell. Sorry, Emily.
At least you say my name right.
I say your name many different ways. And on that note, we'll end this conversation. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Thank you, Nanette, for helping with
You're
the
welcome.
opening. And now it's time to go put them away. Thanks, everyone.
Bye.